Okay. Over the course of the night, I did a little bit of mining. Didn't really get anything but rock. I just organized some stuff. Got the all the furnaces going. Got everything pretty much cooking. I did see that I really need to go get some feathers because I don't have a lot of arrow. I mean, I got 197, which would be plenty, I suppose, but I haven't really made the transformation to guns yet, so I'm still relying a bit on the arrows. I did make one. You know what? This is. I can't. You can fall down in that gap, I think. Maybe not. I didn't. Was thinking about one thing. I think these quarter blocks may be one too high from the spikes. I can still loot, but I can't loot as well as I think. I may need to go out and change them all, and that's not a huge deal at this point. I can catch up later. I have to tear all these out, but oh well. Whoa! Fortunately, all these gotta go. They're all being replaced now. I think this setup, I'll just tweak it a little bit between day 28 and 35, maybe add a row of spikes or so, but for the most part, I think I'm pretty secure. I'll be reinforcing the spikes using steel spikes in some areas, and then the ones that are just plain wood, I'll be upgrading to scrap iron and then steel. So once I get the actual layout of this thing done, things get a little bit easier. Empty bird's nest. Where do I want to go? Go about here. Again, this is just to slow anything down that gets me while comes in while I'm digging. Gives me a warning. The reason why you should have leftover wood in your inventory when you could use it for stuff like this, just to save you a little bit. I'm telling you, man, I'm a magnet with spikes, dude. It's just the way it is. I lay them out, I'm gonna hit them. I've often thought there should be a perk like the spike crawler perk, where your guy can walk through the spikes without taking damage, or takes less damage. Alright, I think I'm pretty much walled in here. So if something comes while I'm digging, they will make noise. Hopefully. Okay. Oh, I went down all the way. This is the worst part, when you got very little room to move. You want to open it up as much as possible, quick. So don't sit in one spot doing this. Move around. I'll probably switch to the shovel here in a minute once I get the bulk of this out. Whenever you get a chance, look around. Didn't bring that much gas with me, did I? Okay. I do have more gas, but I'm okay doing the shovel from here on out. I don't know if any of y'all have ever actually used the auger before. It is nothing like in this game. First of all, you can't use rock. You can't hit rock on an auger. It'll break your arms because it literally is like a drill you're holding. So if it's a handheld auger and you hit rock, you're taking your thumbs off if if you keep holding on to it. It's like the worst tool I've ever used. It's okay for dirt. If you're just hitting in dirt, soft dirt, or sand and things like that, but man, not rock. There are big truck-held augers that can do it, but not handheld. Yeah, overnight I put the bottom in this thing, so to ensure I could get this done a little bit quicker today. Get these spikes out. What are you doing? That doesn't need to be there. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and still go get some gas. Pick up some gas. Okay, this is a part that you want to avoid. You don't want to get stuck in a pit. Pretty sure I got gas around there somewhere. Well, maybe below. Oh, gunpowder. Ooh, speaking of which, I do need to go ahead and get some gun. I got that shotgun, so perhaps I need to start working on it. Am I out of gas though? What do we got here? Not a lot of bullet tips. But did I put bullet tips in here? Nope. Okay, that's what we're gonna have to make then. Bullet tips. No lead in that one. Let's stop protection here. We've got some lead in here. And take you in there for now. You in there for now. Shotgun slug. What do I need? Need 5 bullet tips. Try to get some going. Casing, gunpowder. Oh, it's not in here. Dagger. I've got oil shell. Alright then. Guess we know got gas, we know got gas. How do I do it? Okay, I just did it that way. Alright. We're going to have some pretty good time on this one. I don't know if the layout's going to be the same from one side to the next, the way the quarters are laid out. I don't think they are, to be honest with you, but what? Where are the rest of them? Dang it. I never have too many quarter blocks. Not in my builds. Okay. Don't know if I mentioned this. I like to do spikes in rows of 10 deep, 8 to 10, and then put a flat block to where I can walk through them. In other words, once I get out a certain distance this way, I will just put a reinforced concrete walkway going through them. That way you can repair them a lot quicker. You can also repair these from underneath, obviously, which is why you put them on quarter blocks. And you can loot from underneath, but it's a lot slower. So generally, once a horde goes, you just kind of wait till it's all done. I usually loot and clean up gore blocks as much as I can, especially close to me. But I'm not going to run underneath the quarter blocks during the middle of a horde night just to loot and clean if zombies are still active on the map. So I usually wait till the morning and then I can walk through the top side. Okay, let's look at how many quarters we got. Only 12. Got experimenting to do because I have a hunch that I'm going to be able to fall through this little area right here. Yep. See, that's no bueno. Boy. See, this is. I think I need to make some half blocks. Okay, I'm gonna need a little support building stuff here. Okay, head back down here. Check out the bullets are going. Before the horde night, I'm going to um, upgrade all my shotgun skills. Man, I could still use more. These things are expensive. Absolutely no doubt. You guys, oh. These, let's go and grab these. I want to make more bullet tips. Go with 700. You know, I don't know why I'm just going to make them all. I don't think there's anything else I need out of lead anytime soon, and even if there is, I've got tons of lead available. So I am just going to do it that way. Okay, we got 30 of those. How many of these we got? 9. I hear a zombie. It was right there. I think the next thing I'm going to make is, well, I've got, this goes pretty high. I want to make a really fancy catwalk, or crow's nest, I should say. I hear you. Where you at? Oh, they're over there. Yeah, right above him. It just seems to be impossible to hit him. Okay. Got all my gun stuff with me still. Oh, man. I don't have to loot all this stuff. Okay, what do we got here? 140. So, craft more. Take you, put you there. You there. You there. You there. What else do I got here? Dirt. Nitrate. Dirt. Okay, what was I coming in here to get? Just wanted to empty some room, I think. Okay, I'm going to put some of these back in here. I will be doing some upgrading, and I'll get the nail gun for that. Remember dying doing this? I do. These hordes, they head just straight through your spikes. They continue going the direction they started to go. So like in this one, they'll drag themselves all the way across the length of your spikes, which is pretty awesome. Once you build your base, you'll find that sometimes the hordes will come all the way across it, and I mean they'll just hit every possible spike. There's just a trail of carnage going to where you're standing. Again, I could do all this from below, and there'll be later in the game when I'm doing a lot of this from below, but I'll be done with my building by then. So I'm not hanging out here up top as much then. Some gas right there.